Hi, my name's Carolyn Harrington, and welcome to The Art of Healing. Do you know why it's so important to make good choices if you want to heal? How many of you, when you get sick or been diagnosed with something, you start doing your research online to see what you should be taking or what you should be doing to get better? You start taking some herb or a vitamin or a drug, but nothing happens. You don't heal even though the studies showed that whatever you took would heal you. So you blame that health craze and think it doesn't work. But that's because there's more to it than just taking something to heal. I always say medicine is a science, but healing is an art. When you've been diagnosed with something, let's say an autoimmune disease, or worse yet, cancer, it's probably been brewing inside of you for a long time. The choices you and others have made for you in the past got you this place of being sick. Okay, so it's too late to go back and change the choices you've made, but you still have the power to make different choices now. And if you're sick, there's no better time than now to make those choices. Let me demonstrate this for you and show you how your choices impact your healing. I call this the barrel effect, and here's what I mean. Imagine your body as a vessel like a barrel. When you're born, for the most part, your barrel is pretty empty. Your body's in tip-top shape, and you're working like a well-oiled machine. Then as you grow, you make choices each day. Some of these choices are good, and some of them are bad. It's the bad choices that will fill your barrel. As a child, you're exposed to pesticides on the playground, or maybe you wore fire-retardant pajamas with toxic chemicals. Your barrel starts to fill a bit, but you're healthy. Then as you grow and get to make your own choices, let's say you start drinking sodas, eating potato chips, eating processed food, or a lot of deep-fried fatty foods, you're not making very good choices. Your barrel starts filling even more, but you're still healthy. You grow even more and make more bad choices. Some aren't necessarily choices you have control over, like being exposed to viruses or bacteria. And even though you didn't make those choices, your barrel fills even more. Then you find yourself in stressful situations, like an overloaded schedule at school or at work, and you feel all this anxiety and worry. Your barrel is filling more and more until finally your barrel is full. And any little thing you add to it makes it overflow. This is the point where disease manifests itself and you see things mysteriously begin to appear like eczema, cancer, heart disease, and so many other things. Now I know there were choices you didn't make and had no control over, and you certainly can't go back in time to change the choices you made in the past, but you do have the power to make better choices now. And here's the key to healing. Even though your barrel may be overflowing at this moment because you're sick, as you make better choices, that barrel will begin to unload. And as you continue to make better choices like switching to organic, learning yoga and how to meditate so you're relaxed and happy, and focusing on more positive thoughts, your barrel will eventually unload enough so that you can begin healing. So now if you take that herb, vitamin, or depending on your circumstances, you need to take a drug, it has a better chance at being effective. Your body knows how to heal. The best thing you can do is get out of its way. Don't burden your system with toxic things like environmental chemicals, smoking, too much alcohol, or negative thoughts. By removing those barriers, your body will be stronger and any of your healing efforts will be much more impactful. Good luck with your healing efforts, and you can find more helpful information about this topic and many more at carolynharrington.com. Thanks for watching.